1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yoan Moncada comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Moncada is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will... Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The second baseman, Carlos. Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. On a line, that's a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Gregorius over at second. Correa at first with no outs. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Moncada has a play. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Count even at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. 2 men on, 2 out, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Reyes is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1-2 now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's running. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now, Jorge Posada. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Gorman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Fouled off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trammell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 1-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The designated hitter, Jesus.
Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jesus Aguilar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Juan Soto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The center fielder, Joey.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the right side.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses ball 4. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, who went deep last time up. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him. but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Yoan.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Gorman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count is 1 and 2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball well outside. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The right fielder,
Fouled off.
Jcterc.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Mike Minor takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 26, Mike Minor.
To short. He's got it. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Now
one.
batting, left fielder, Juan.
Fouled away.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Minor's ready. Here's the 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The next 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posada corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Bellinger reaches on the strikeout. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He went down on strikes last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. One out and a runner on second base. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter,
So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for the Dodgers, Yoán Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. And Posada will take this one in, and the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Melvin Adone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 84.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Nolan Gorman.
Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2 balls and a strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Chicago posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jacob deGrom is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
It'll be Diamond. So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Ramon Urias, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And here's Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The pitcher,
In now, Brustar Graterol. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To Iglesias for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow! And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
batting it, the catcher, Austin Wynn.
Into the box now, Austin wins as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1 and 2. That misses and we're even at 2 and 2. Alberto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In now for the O's, Alex Cobb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chaz Rowe enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. The 0-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Tigers and the Heat. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. To the plate now, Eric Thames. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And there's ball one. Fouled off. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So he got him swinging. Eric Thames becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
On to first, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, O'Neill Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses low and away, ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Edgar Martinez is on deck. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses for ball four. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Gary Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. An a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? That lands. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schwarber is there to put it away for out number one. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in, Hernan Perez.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. At the plate, Patrick Corbin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 25.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's Byron Buxton now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now that. The shortstop, Adalberto.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Fouled off. On the move again from first. Pitch inside. Oh. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the payoff pitch. Corbin, the runner at third. Buxton at second with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Edwin.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Corbin, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brentley is right there as he takes it for the second out. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Nick Senzel. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the wind, the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. 2 out, nobody on. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the first baseman, Eric Thames.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Skied into straightaway right. Schwarber is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as ready now, O'Neill Cruz. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off for ball 1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. O'Neill Cruz is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Memphis. The Reapers will play to stay alive next. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Here's Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. One out and a runner on second base. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Man at second here with two away, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hendricks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
One ball.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Popped him up. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Now here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. In now, Hernan Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Outside at 94, one ball and one strike. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Liam Hendricks. And this one gets away.
Liam Hendricks.
And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Byron Buxton now in the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So 2 on with 2 away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick will make the play to bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingery will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And Pudge goes after one there and sends it on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eric Thames. Yanked on the ground down the line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Still 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Eddie Matthews will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Eddie.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Brian Reynolds will come on as a pinch hitter. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dominican Republic earned the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Tigers and the Avengers. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Giving chase is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Eric Thames. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. So striding in, Michael Brantley trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Trumbull will be in time in the inning. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. At the plate, Barry Larkin. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Joe Carter. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1. Runner goes for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, 2 down now, and he'll try to get back. Settling in now, Budge Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He got him. Lively fast. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Zach Collins. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The 0-1 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Outside, 2-1. Collins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Liam Hendricks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Eric Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Collins isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's in safely at third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. So now to the plate, Xavier Edwards. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Liner toward right center. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Hernan Perez. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Brandon Lau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Strike one to start the at-bat. A runner on first with two away. There goes Buxton. Hit to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes the count. High in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Count now a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Fouled away. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box, Johnny Damon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Carew aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Into right field, that's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This is foul right side. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Leody Taveras, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
At the plate, Eddie Murray, as he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. He got him. And exhale. So Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Taken in by Carew. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Yusniel Diaz.
The right fielder, Yusniel Diaz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Stephen.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit to right, but foul. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Victor Arano, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So stepping in, Joe Booker. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Luke Voigt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Caratini. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mark Payton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Cases.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Damon will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. No balls and a strike to count. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Caratini ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
The first baseman, number 35.
Trevor May enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Vida Blue enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. Wind up, and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a little self-preservation down. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Tavares waits on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Leody Taveras. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
On the run is Hernandez.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
He'll try again. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready for another chance? Pudge Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Diaz will get there, and he puts it away to... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen Vogt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Taveras is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the catcher, Jcterc.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time. Rodriguez nabs the would-be thief. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Jeimer Candelario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The first baseman,
so here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Joel Booker. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Rolled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rod Carew. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ripped toward the gap in right. Booker rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. It's a 2-2 game. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
Johnny Damon.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. A ball and a strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Pat Neshek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fouled away. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Yusniel Diaz is the next at bat. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now with the plate, Eddie Murray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Murray becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pudge Rodriguez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First offering on its way. Joe Booker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0, here it is. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Victor Caratini. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Hit hard back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Santiago Espinal will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside, and sometimes even
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jalen Davis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Shot back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. In now, Rod Carew, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run is at first base. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So digging in now, Johnny Damon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. He's set and the pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and